Hey guys, Dr. Rosie. I want to introduce to you an amazing lady. She is an athlete, but just a beautiful human being. And I've gotten to know Adeline Gray since 2009, working with her, and just been an amazing thing to watch her grow as an athlete, but also as a person. One of the biggest things that maybe you will find with her, she's a four-time world champion, and she's going and attempting her fifth time, and I'm sure she's going to do amazing. But I want her to talk about just her her discipline, and I think that's where she stands out for many people, that she is not only disciplined, but she is very on task with her mindset. So I'm going to turn this over to her and have her talk about just that.
Hey everybody, it's Adeline. So I've actually been working with Dr. Rosie for 10 years now, and it's been awesome. My neck feels great, and I definitely didn't start that way. So wrestling's pretty tough on your body, and it's those little setbacks that can really kind of pull you out. And I've been lucky enough to kind of live in the sports world, but also step out of it a little bit and get to live my life. I got married and graduated college and have a job, and so I got to kind of live and see that balance that kind of normal people get to do on a daily basis. And it's amazing how quickly your day can disappear. I spend most of my time right now thinking about what I'm going to eat, how I'm going to work out, how I'm getting to that workout, how I'm going to recover from that workout, how I'm going to get to that second workout, how we're going to recover from that second workout, and how I'm going to get prepared for bed to get enough recovery to do that again the next day. And going into a normal life, when I'm just making breakfast for my husband and waking up and getting a workout in, it all of a sudden can end up being 6 or 7 o'clock at night that I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't worked out yet. And I just know that that happens to a lot of people, and it happens to me. Even an Olympian, I forget to work out some days, and it's crazy that you have to prioritize it and make it part of your day and part of your regimen, and just make sure that it's important enough for your body and for your health and mentally and physically that it is something that you do. And something that I have been talking to my mom about a little bit, because she's kind of getting back into the fitness world, is some of the setbacks with either injury or just fatigue or soreness or something like that. Just kind of pushing through, having that permission to be mentally strong enough to push through those moments, that whether it's your heel is hurt or your knee is hurt or your hip or your lower back, like still finding a way to be active, like still finding a way. Like for me, have injuries all the time in wrestling, and I still figure out how I can execute and accomplish what I need to out of a practice. And it might not be the same as the person next to me who's doing the whole practice, but there are probably a few days a week that I don't hit a knee in wrestling, and we do freestyle wrestling, so it's typically a lot of hitting your knee, but my knee hurts some days, and I just stick to upper body attacks, and it's ended up favoring me when I go into the world championship side of it. So just making sure that you kind of check in with yourself and prioritize those workouts to be important enough to make them part of your day. And I think that's the best advice I could give to people who don't dedicate their whole lives every moment to getting 2 or 3 workouts in. It's great if you have those days though. So if you want to get on a 3-day kick, let me know. We'll send you some workouts. But I hope that you guys get to feel the energy from Dr. Rosie just like I do. It's been pretty special to have her around my career and help me take those little puzzle pieces and put them together to figure out what I need to win.
Well, thank you so much, Adeline. And one of those things that she just is intentional. She's intentional with every action in her life, and I love to watch not only for her as an athlete, but for even as for my patients. I tell you, every little thing you do, it's all about being intentional and how you plan your day, and not just for the sake of just feeling good, but for the long haul, for being there for your purpose, her as an athlete, but also as just a human being. It's awesome for us to learn these life principles. And so hopefully that helped, and thank you, Adeline. Good luck, and I know you're going to do amazing.
Thanks. So follow me at Adeline Gray. If you guys are curious about this upcoming Olympic year, it's going to be exciting.
Awesome. Thank
Thanks.
you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.